Hello guys, welcome back to Car Obsession, and I'm filming another video with the brand new Ford Fiesta ST. But today I am joined by an owner of the previous generation. In fact, his car is right there, looking very nice indeed. And it's shadow black, isn't it? The official colour. I always think it's called Panther black for some reason, but it's shadow black. Looks very nice indeed. It looks mean in black, but we're not really here to talk about this car. I want to talk more about this car right here, a brand new one. I really want to get his thoughts. So, Nilesh, come on down. If you can hear that weird noise, it's two horses in the background just clip-clopping away. Right, so Nilesh, I want you to start with the exterior styling. What do you think of it compared to your car?
With the new car, it's nice, it's wider than my car, but I don't think it's sort of mean enough for it.
I agree with you, I agree with you. I personally think that from a distance, this could easily be mixed up with a standard ST line. Now, the main way to tell the two apart, so with the ST, you get grey details down here on the front bumper. Grille's obviously a bit different, and of course, you get the iconic ST logo. But from a distance, especially if you're not really a petrol head, you wouldn't really be able to tell the two apart, in all honesty. Let's move around to the side. Obviously, this car's got different alloys to the ST line, and this particular car is finished in performance blue, which is exclusive to the ST. So if you see one of these, it definitely won't be an ST line. I really like the alloys. I think they're quite intricate, they're quite a funky design. Nilesh, what do you think of them?
Yeah, I'm a good fan of those alloys. From the side, it actually looks like a really nice, sporty looking hatchback.
Yeah, I definitely think side on is this car's best angle. Not that the rest of the car's ugly, of course. That's just my personal opinion. Now let's move on to what has been quite a controversial subject. Of course, the rear end, which in my opinion and other people's opinions, it simply isn't as aggressive as the previous car. So, but you quite like it, don't you?
I do like it. I like the fact it's a little bit wider and it sort of streamlines into the front ends.
Okay.
I do prefer that to the back of my ST, I do, yes.
So that really surprises me. Now guys, if for whatever reason you've never seen the back of a previous generation ST, firstly, where have you been guys? Because these cars are everywhere. For good reason, because they are cracking cars. If I had the money to buy one of these, trust me, I would. But that's the rear end of the previous car. Bit difficult to really tell all of the bulges because obviously this car's black. But I definitely prefer the rear end of this car. It looks more purposeful, it looks more aggressive if you ask me. But both cars are good looking cars. The main difference between the two cars, obviously as opposed to the exterior styling and the engine of course, but we will of course get onto that, is of course the interior. Now Nilesh, tell me your thoughts, because I'm sure you'll agree it's a step above. Sorry to slate your car off, but leaps and bounds, it really is.
I'm a massive fan of this.
Yeah.
The whole interior, the whole sort of technology.
Take a seat, buddy. Make yourself comfortable. Take the weight off your feet.
This is amazing.
So you got it.
Nice.
So you got this 8-inch touchscreen there, which I'm just about to see. Oh, it's gone off now. But yeah, it's. I'll tell you what. Let me come around the passenger side so I can show everyone the inside. And it is a very nice inside. It's, yeah, like I say, it's lovely seats. So let's just whack it on like so. You get this nice little motif, full performance. And then it goes into the standard Ford Sync 3 system that you would find in other Ford models. But yeah, it's got lots of features. It's got navigation, smartphone connectivity, Bluetooth, can't get my words out, Bluetooth and DAB radio, kind of mod cons you'd expect. It was got climate control. But yeah, so like the previous model, this is available in 3 trim levels, ST1, ST2 and ST3. This one's got all the bells and whistles, but what I find quite interesting, on the ST2, you get the B&O Play sound system, so you can probably see one of the speakers up there, like so, but you don't get it on this car. It's an optional extra, which as you can tell has been selected. But yeah, overall thoughts on the interior.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
It beats the 65 plate ST3. It's just very nice inside. It looks sleek, and it's comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, these seats are lovely, but you know, then again, the seats in your car are really nice as well. You know, Recaro certainly know how to make decent seats. Right, so far you're well impressed. You're probably a bit jealous. I'm afraid I'm probably about to make you even more jealous. So let's go for a drive, and after we're done, you're probably going to be wishing you had the new one. But let's see how we get on. He's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. Right, so I'm joined by Nilesh inside the car, and he's going to give me his thoughts as a passenger. Now, he can't drive it because of insurance purposes, but hopefully he can still give us a decent insight as a passenger.
This car's very quick. Like before, when you put in launch control, it flies. I mean, it really flies.
Yeah.
And I didn't think there was much difference, but when you put that in, oh my goodness. I've never been in a car, like in a Ford especially.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? And
it goes that fast.
From a Fiesta as well.
It properly flies. And the handling, you get so much grip in this car.
Oh, you do?
I mean, you were going really quick around, you wouldn't even know, no problem at all.
Yeah, and it had more to give. You know,
yeah, you could have gone faster down here.
Yeah.
Traffic providing.
Oh yeah, traffic's a bit of a nightmare today.
Unfortunately now you've got stuck behind a van, so you can't really
stuck behind a van.
Rag it as such.
An older Fiesta and an Audi A5.
The noise as well, it purrs. That's oh my goodness. So you can fall in love with a car like this for such
I know. It's a dirty noise.
Value, I think, if you were to get such a hatchback.
Oh, it is, yeah. You know, granted, it's more expensive than the previous car, but of course, cars go up in price. You know, inflation. It's got more power. It's got more kit.
So you can have a lot of fun in this car. Oh
yeah, you really could. You really could. But like I said in my other video, guys, I really think you need to have a look at the performance pack, because with the LSD, this car is really, really good. I'm not driven a car without an LSD, but I suppose your car isn't too far away from what it would be like, and you can definitely notice a difference.
Yeah, 100%. The old ST is quick, but I can't do corners like you have done in this car.
Yeah.
It's so much grip, and the braking is a lot better as well, I think. It's a lot more responsive.
Yeah, it's not too much between it, but yeah, the brakes are a little bit stronger in this car, but they could just be because it's simply a newer car.
Yeah.
So you know that could well be a factor.
And it's you can get into this, like, corners so nimble.
Yeah.
You can really put the front end in. No one's going to be there when you get out of the corner.
Yeah, and it's a nicer driving position. You feel like you sat lower down, and yeah, I feel like I'm in a sports car rather than a hatchback, which is what you want from a hot hatchback. And I don't know what it is with Fords. Pretty much all of their fast models, you know, STs, RSs, the driver's seat is always a little bit too high. You know, the Ford Focus RS is well known for that. Yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah, it's proper quick, and it's so usable as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's not intimidating. Yeah, exactly. That's the reaction. It's like, oh, that's good. That's good.
Runs, that growls.
This car, it feels like the first sip of an ice cold beer after a stressful day at work. That satisfaction, like, oh yes,
yeah,
that hits the spot right there.
More of that.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is very quick.
And even when you're stuck behind traffic, you can still enjoy it. It still brings a smile to your face. Yeah, this car is. Oh, I'm falling in love. I don't want to fall in love. I can't afford this car. I can't do it. I must find something about this car I really don't like, which is very difficult. It really is.
Is there any concerns for you?
I'm still not, I won't lie, I'm still not sold on the outside looks, although the more I see it, the more I think, that's a good looking car. But then you've got, let's go down here, let's do another launch. Then you've got the concern of, it looks a little bit too much like an ST line, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing behind us. So, launch control.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, it's maybe
That's so quick.
Maybe a little bit gimmicky, but it's still fantastic fun all the same.
Flies.
It does fly. .5 EcoBoost engine, 3 cylinders. Almost did that. 3 cylinders. 3 cylinders. You know, it's crazy what Ford has done with this car. Yet it's able to pump out 197 brake horsepower, 290 Newton meters of torque. That's an increase of 50 Newton meters. That's a fair old whack.
Jesus.
Engineering is simply sublime. I know some people will be watching this going, oh well, you know, Ford's EcoBoost engine, you know, they're quite prone to braking. Yeah, okay, well, we'll have to see how this engine does in time. And I've heard some people describe EcoBoost engines as you know, chocolate, because they just kind of brake. But yeah, it's happened to a few owners, particularly Focus RS owners. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how this engine does in regards to its reliability. But don't forget, you've always got a warranty, so it's not all bad, guys. On the brakes, turn in, drop into third. You can just feel that outside wheel bringing you back in.
Yeah.
It's inspired, it really is. You know, that Abarth in front of us, that's quite a way in front of us, and we've caught up with it. Yeah, that little Abarth should be worried, should be very worried. And those are pretty quick in the corners as well, but would it be as quick as this? Not a chance. Especially as we're packing the LSD. That LSD works wonders. It really does. You really have to push this car hard to get any kind of understeer out of it. You really do.
You can have a lot of fun with this car, just period.
Exactly. So Nilesh, it was great to get your thoughts. Thank you so much for letting me drive your car. Thank you for appearing on the channel.
No problem at all.
So guys, I think it's time to wrap it up there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a massive thumbs up. If you are subscribed, don't forget to click that bell icon so you get notified every time I make a video. And if you aren't subscribed, guys, what are you waiting for? Be sure to subscribe for more car obsession.